Welcome! We're now on vlog number 6. I've just seen a little fly. Hey guys, I hope you're well. So as we come out of lockdown, I feel like I need to pay homage to my family. And by that I mean my family from Scranton, of course. Just stick with the first season and I promise you, keep showing them love and they will repay you in ways you never thought was even possible. I mean, so much so that you might make a video out of it. Crazy. Okay, so look, just in case you didn't know, here's what's going on in the world of The Office. So, number 1, The Office Ladies podcast. Now this show is epic and trust me, it is insightful as hell. It was great to hear their thoughts about what was happening when they were filming, and if you are an Office fan, you've probably submerged yourself into that world. I'm sure this is like the 13th time I've watched. That's what it does to you, I promise. And The Office contains plenty of life lessons. Okay, so then we've got this guy, Stanley. He's been asking for a handout for his own show. What do you guys think of that? And finally, our boy Kevin. He's also launched his own podcast, which was out a couple of weeks ago now, I think. So definitely go check that out. That is awesome. Come on, Kevin, you know me. If you're hearing this, you know I want some of that chili. And so really, this got me thinking, what would have happened in today's world? So let's just dive into my head. But there's a way of doing this. So if you allow me, I need to make a quick outfit change. Let's go.
In the wild, there is no healthcare. In the wild, healthcare is. Ow, I hurt my leg.
Alright, so look, let's start our story here. We've got our cast of The Office, and now these images, they are like awesome. They were made from a lady called Marissa J. Livingston, and I reached out to her and she gave me permission to use her artwork within this video, so thank you very much. Alright, so look, let's start our story here. Do you know what? I've just thought of something else as well. Can you imagine if Jan and Michael were still living together during lockdown? Damn, Daniel. I think if they were living together, his snip snap, it would probably seem like it wasn't that much of a big deal. And of course, this whole scenario is hypothetical. It's just some crazy stuff that goes on in my head. Imagine if a pandemic broke out in Scranton. I think one thing is very clear, and that's basically this. We have a very powerful trifecta. We've got Michael, we've got Dwight, and we've got Jim. And just like knowing that these guys have our backs, for me personally, it's enough to convince me. Do you remember Dwight rendering Roy useless, for example? I mean, that was animalistic. And then don't forget what he did to Jim. I know Jim is known for being a prankster, but he could not touch Dwight in this episode. Shows you who the real master is. Don't forget this episode either, when Dwight and Michael decided to have a mess around in the dojo. Right, so I think Michael would know deep down that there is only one real cause to this pandemic, and that is Toby Flenderson. And I think Michael probably needs to channel his inner Scarn if he's got a chance of defeating Toby. And it makes sense that the warehouse would probably become key workers along with the sales team, obviously led by the one and only DKS right there. Stanley's going to be mad. Corporate would essentially be the government run by Wallace and Jan. So I think the PPC team would be leading the testing environment to make sure everyone's got what they need kind of thing. Kelly would probably have to rep the hotlines with probably Meredith doing the night shifts because she's an absolute ledge. You'd probably want Meredith on your team. Ryan's a little bit upset that Wolf wasn't actually his idea. There's rumours about Toby which is causing uncertainty. People are beginning to question his relationship with the Scranton Strangler. People are waking up. I'm curious to know how people see this playing out. And so you see, I think it's very possible that The Office could not only survive in this current pandemic world, but also save the world. So tell me what you guys think. How would the story play out in today's world? I'd love to know your thoughts, so please tell me that below. Alright guys, you didn't think I was going to leave you without a final message, did you? Sorry, one sec. Okay, so it seems as though my boy has come through, so if you're ready, then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hello, all of you folks on the NIKKO project. Surprise! Well, Nick tells me you guys are doing amazing. Even during these tough times of coronavirus land, he appreciates your hard work, and that is huge. That's what she said. I don't know what the NIKKO project is. Maybe it's top secret, but you should know I can keep a secret. Not really. Guys, stay well, be safe, stay healthy.